Philadelphia, where the Broad Street Bullies won back-to-back cups in the 70s for the Flyers. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on the long road trip.
The Ducks are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
Let's look at the starting netminders. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Giroux's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for Philadelphia. Banks gets the same job for Anaheim. Slides it to the point. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Really good cut of the pass. Gains that offensive line. Saved there. Carried towards the corner by Morrow. Great glove save on a redirection. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
Elliott's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight. Make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Not able to do that well. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Has that one measured in his own end. Fires a shot. Good save there. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Intercepted that one at an important place. Great defensive poke. Driving in from no man's land. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he holds on and stops play. Just under 5 minutes played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. A big one-timer. Turned away with the stick. Now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Philadelphia's heading up the neutral zone. Brings a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
If you're driving a red truck with a custom plate ILV HKY in the new parking area, your lights are on.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Terrific determination by Mendoza. Gains the zone. Defensive gem with the stick. Pitching it to Lawton. Philadelphia's continuing on up the wing. Jostled off the puck. Smart recovery by Tyler. And he gains the zone. Fires. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Cut off that pass at center ice. Anaheim's got the puck in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. Perfect receipt of the pass. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
clean win on the draw. De La Terra. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Important interception there. Around through the corner. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Has it back deep. Trying to go to Voracek. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. He's got it. Shoots one. He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Voracek's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Philadelphia's won that faceoff. They have it. Carries it on in from center.
11 minutes, 55 seconds.
And he picks it up. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. Good intercept in his own end. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Voracek. Propelled to Porter. The Ducks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Laid on to Reed. Oh, he got that! Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice. Good defensive read with that one.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
A howitzer. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Pitching this one to Banks. Directing that one to Morrow. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Slid to McDonald. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. To McDonald. Takes that pass from the other point. Hoisted wide to McDonald. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Gains the zone. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Oh, broke it up. Here he comes. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Elliott's positioning has been sensational early in this game.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Anaheim's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Flyers missed the net.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Flyers are the only team to score, and they did it once. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 11 for Anaheim, 4 for the Flyers. The Flyers have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell some.
The lower seating level.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Anaheim's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly upstairs. The Flyers with a face-off win. The Flyers keep the play going in the middle. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Morrow. Pressing on with it up the wing. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Very important steal for him. Holds in the corner. Trying for it. Just inside the line. Oh, good pass, but nicely broken up with the hit. Puck is thrown to Reed. On to Morrow. Lets it go. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Chip to Couturier. And at an angle to Van Riemsdyk. A shot snapped out of the air. A little over 5 minutes played here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Anaheim's up the wing, setting things up. Scooped up. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Propelled to Gudas. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Flyers get the draw. Not on the net.
Ripped it just past the net. You gotta hit the net on that opportunity.
Terrific determination by Mendoza. Gets in, looks over his options here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Flyers skated up on the side. Not a hard hit, but effective. To Mendoza. On through the corner. To the point it comes. He missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Scooped up by Porter. Anaheim's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Taken over again. It's dumped in. Looking to Duncan. The Ducks skated up on the side. Hall's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anaheim's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
11 minutes, 32 seconds.
Couldn't clear it out. Paddled aside. Couldn't get through and retain possession. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. The Flyers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Anaheim's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Passing one off now to Ma. The Ducks are driving it from the wing. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Long lead pass to Mendoza. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
Not the case, Doc. This team has gone through some trying times, but the tide has turned. Lots of hard work, improved play both on and off the ice.
Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. They've got all the gunners out. They're getting ready to strike. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play. They get one to go, and a power play goal has now tied this game. Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Laid on to Robertson. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Gathered up again by Porter. Now it's directed to Conley. Skates it into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And angled to Robertson. One-timer. Got his pad on that one. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Muscled long to Ma. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Well, that even sounded hard, the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Defensive zone win. Gets it out. The Ducks get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Steps across that line. Took that away in his own zone. The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Philadelphia's done a wonderful job in killing off an incredibly long penalty. Got that in the trapper. Holds on and gets that whistle. Good job on the draw. Slid to Giroux. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. That's the end. Good work by Giroux. Has it in his own end. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Many yards gained to Gudas. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Jenners finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
Free puck thanks to the roadblock. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A one-timer. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching it to Duncan. Trying to go to Generous. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Into the last minute of the second period. Nice face-off work. In with it now. The Ducks don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. And he dumps it in. Pass goes up the wing to Raffl. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 24 for Anaheim and 6 for the Flyers.
Hey fans, don't forget our
Hall's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Using the point. Good place to shoot from. At least he protected his goaltender. Pass attempt to Morrow. And he's hammered.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Lets it go. A tremendous glove save.
Simmons delivers a perfect hit, lays out his opponent.
Anaheim's got that win. Got it at the point. In the slot. Just walking the tightrope. Pass cut. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Porter's trying for the neutral ice. And sent down to Robertson. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Over 4 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Couturier's pickpocketed again. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Pitching this one to Voracek. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Crosses that line. Not all the way. Outstanding body contact.
Couturier's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
He got iron with that one. Big time save, big time shooter. Good shooting place. Hits the post. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. That puck's loose, deflected away by Mendoza. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Oh, what a block of that shot. He stood right into it. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play.
Couturier's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff, moving it to Raffl. Leads that charge into the zone. Gives it over to the point. Puck's loose, mishandled. He won't avoid, and we've got a man hurt here, and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Anaheim's laid a whooping on the home team here. Their guys are very happy.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Ducks penalty to number
The Flyers win the draw. What's next?
Time of the penalties, 8 minutes, 57 seconds.
Puck loose because of that hit. Lots on that. Toffoli. Not a free puck now. And in flight over the line. Nice work done with the stick there. A backhand shot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
On to Duncan. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, the Ducks find themselves with a favorable schedule. Their next game will be the first of a homestand. The Flyers got that faceoff win. Now what? Brings it in for an attack. Elevator to Gudas. That one's deflected.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
McDonald's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Gudas. Oh, broke it up. Wonderful stuff. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Picks it up back there. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Chip the Gudas. Has it picked up. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Points it. Right in front. Back and forth they go between the points. He's got that pass in the corner. Steals it in the attacking zone. Look out, the hits are coming.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Shoots. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals.
excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Ducks have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. The Flyers with a center ice faceoff win.
Number 14, assisted by number 21.
Puck loose, strong defensive play by Morrow. Got the save there.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Conley's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
He missed the opportunity from this close in.
And he gets it back. Missed.
Oh, he'd love to have that chance back. That would have tied it up.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. A critical win of the draw there. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Thrown to the slot. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Save. Sends it. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. And drives on through center. The Flyers empty their net. He's at the bench. From the outside. A good stick stump. Anaheim's net open. He scores.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
The Ducks control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 18, assisted by
Great job to slip on by. And another strong save. And this one goes into the books. Anaheim's recorded a victory, and that's another one in a row.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.